Hello and welcome to the Corporate Channel. I am Jason, your host. I hope you're all having a wonderful, splendiferous day. Rain is just starting, and I believe it's coming in from this side, so I'll probably put the side of my thingy down. It's just started. When I woke up this morning, the sky was pretty much clear blue, but the clouds have come over, and so I'm just gonna oh, come on. I've just got to there we are. Let the side canopy down and zip it down. There we are. That side is one side open, one side closed, because the rain seems to be coming in from that side. There. I'm having a good morning. I have to sort of pick the days I'm going to go out during the winter, because I don't mind the rain at all, because I've got the canopy and everything. Not one bit of problem, but when it comes to snow and ice and high winds, I have to be very cautious. Apart from that, we are good. No problems. Oh, splendiferous. Cross over here. Make sure no one's coming. And here we go. For a nice little wander. Had a new visitor this weekend, and Red, wonderful guy, lovely guy. When it comes to people visiting, it has to be through other people, as in I have to have either got to know them myself a long time, like of course Vida and Brit I've known for years now, and then Lulo, who's come and become a housemate. It's wonderful, it really is, to have this kind of connection with people when you're stuck in the house a lot. And so we just wander about in life and enjoy yourselves. You see, no matter how good your error correction software, that's the what I call the objective side of your mind, the way your brain can filter out things, no matter how good it is. And I'm supposed to have quite good objective error correcting software due to my autism and other things. It's one of the positive sides, or well, semi-positive, because it does get you to rip apart a lot of stuff. But it's good in the long run. But you can never be 100% if it's just you, no matter how many coping strategies you have. That's why I keep a check-up with my doctor and GP and talk to them. That's why I talk to people on Discord and that. But actually having someone in the house who can see you on a day-to-day and see if there's anything you need help. Like for example, at the moment, one of the biggest things I'm trying to deal with is social interaction. Autistic people, a lot of autistic people and that have a great deal of problem social interaction. It's like every time you talk to someone, every time someone comes to you, your brain is taking it apart or stuttering or freezing up or something, depending on how you are. And this is just, it's wonderful to have someone else who can point out issues, because even though my brain has this inbuilt freak out whenever someone goes against what I say. I know that freak out is there. I know it's a trigger. I know it's a part of the autistic people don't like to change and don't like anything that goes against what they're doing. But I can get past that sometimes myself slowly. But with someone there, it can be a bumpy ride sometimes. But once that person is trusted, because that matters. I don't give a shit what people say you're idiots. I don't care if griefers say anything about me. None of that touches me, because they have nothing at all that can affect me in the long run. But a trusted person is allowed to get through those defences and that. So when they point out things that I need to change and simple things and that, like, I have a really hard time accepting compliments. It's really hard for me to. My brain just doesn't accept compliments easily, because in my formative years, as a very young person at school, I was very outspoken because autism. I said things that most people wouldn't say out loud and all these kind of things. I'm still amazed that nobody picked up on it, but then again, the training wasn't there for the teachers in the 70s and the 80s. But every compliment came with a but. Every compliment was a backhanded compliment. Everything was people weren't honest like me. They weren't truthful. They didn't say exactly what they felt and thought. And so I expected, unfortunately, the worst. Rain's coming in from this side now, so let's just, there we are. Put the canopy down on this side. And so it's harder. There, we're all now nice and protected from the rain. And so when someone compliments me these days, my brain sort of short circuit. I don't expect compliments. I don't think anything can do is worth a compliment. It's hard to even function in that way, so my brain sort of stutters, and I will either just freeze up and won't reply. But when someone compliments you, you need to say something. You need to react, not just in your brain, but outside your brain. And that's something I'm learning at the moment. It's because I do appreciate when people say these things. It makes me feel good inside, but my brain doesn't want to say anything or can't say anything. And so that's kind of the weird interaction, social niceties and etiquette. But also at the same time, I've got to be completely honest. I can't just say something if it isn't real. So I have to formulate it. See, this is the thing. When someone gives me a compliment and I'm not expecting the compliment, I can't just say, thank you, I appreciate that. That's what I should say. But my brain stutters and it's like, I'm supposed to give someone I'm supposed to let someone know that I appreciate that. How do I form the words? Who is this person? What are they to me? What exactly should I say? Something that isn't for a normal person a completely instant, normal, you don't even have to think about it, reaction. My brain has to manually take control and say, okay, I want to thank this person for the compliment. And that can be quite juddering for me. So yeah, that's why this is kind of the improvements that you don't expect when you've got someone in the house who you can talk to daily, and that it's easier to shrug it off when it's over the internet. And the good thing about Lulo is she's got my permission and actually encouragement to always let me know when I do things that are social faux pas and that, so I can try to understand and try to put. It's exhausting. It is exhausting to put that kind of effort in, and some things I can't change, but the improvements are a good thing. Turn the lights on. Let's go on the road of doom. Beep, 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 beep. It looks like the rain stopped, but there's no reason to put these back up till I get to the place where I need to. So yeah, it's very much a positive thing having someone in my house and who I trust, and that's the thing, it's got to be someone I trust. That is the ultimate part of it. The trust has to be there. I can't deal with anyone that my brain doesn't say is okay. The thing is, the funny thing is, I don't have to like the person. I just have to trust them. And it's a different thing. I can respect people who I don't agree with. I can respect and accept advice and that from people that I don't like. As long as I know that what they're saying is coming from a honest point of view. That's the difference. I mean, some of the people at some of the people at Munchies, they're not my favourite people, but if they said something to me, I'd actually listen, you know? Others, in different situations around me, I can't just accept what they're saying because I know that not to do with Munchies, but I know that they're not honest people. I've dealt with people, and I can't have them in my life. Let's see, well, can I get round there? I think I can. Sure. I think there's enough room around the back of there. Still a way through to there, so. So it matters. Having someone living in the house was a big, it was a nuclear event. It was a large change, and it was hard to get past that initial screaming EBGBs in my head. But I knew where it was coming from. It wasn't coming from them, it was coming from my brain's channeling we don't want to change, we can't change, we're okay, it's everybody else. And that's a bad thing. So being aware of it and having to be able to deal with it is wonderful. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I slept. I am at 87% recovery on my whoop, and the whoop actually shows me a lot of things. And let's get around here and just navigate this without any distractions. Oh, in fact, I'm going to talk about my whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. So we'll just get round here, cross the road, and then I'll talk about the whoop. So yes, we'll just on our way to Tisco. Once again, I have a nice little shopping list which I won't look at until I've tried to go round and remember all the stuff without it first. Like a little test I put myself through. Now, while we're here, I'm going to undo the sides of the canopies because it stopped raining, sort of, and so we can fold up the side so I can use the button over there, although it's been used by someone else now. I could have just gone, but I want to fold this side of the canopy up anyway. Right, so right. I can just get across. Whee! That's kind of cool. There's no one coming at the moment, so let's get across and go here. Right. So I said I was going to do a new video. So stop the video here. Bye bye for now.